I don't think anyone can argue that finding a meaningful and loving relationship is something that every human being deserves. Finding someone to hold their hand on the path of life is something that is psychologically fulfilling and a huge part of the human experience. However, no one can argue either that there are thousands of factors which are going to change your experience in life based on the choices that you make in terms of what kind of relationships you get into. Things like the way your family will perceive you, the way you can present yourself in social situations, and even, legislation which will support or not support you and your partner or partners. Following the heteronormative script has countless privileges, and these privileges have to be risked when people decide to come out and be true to themselves. Um, to many people, the risks that their families impose on them are many, and if they lose these things that are at risk, they can be so affecting their lives that they actually can greatly lower their quality of life simply for trying to find happiness in love. Things like family emotional support, financial support in case of emergencies, or, simple inheritance. For many people, they risk complete abandonment if they were to be true to themselves and tell their family the way they felt, their sexual and gender identities, and the kind of relationships that they are in. For people that don't work within the confines of the heteronormative script, they can face things such as abandonment and ridicule, which are extremely psychologically damaging. And youth particularly face very real problems such as homelessness, forced religious intervention, and unwarranted psychological treatment for conditions that are put in place such as depression, simply to scapegoat the problem that people claim, whereas really it is just these individuals being true to themselves and trying to find their gender identity and their sexual identity.